Happy New Year, friends, and welcome back to my channel. Today we are starting a new sketchbook. This is an art creation sketchbook. I'm loving it so far. I haven't actually started a new sketchbook since I was 16. Oh my goodness. Yeah, my last sketchbook that I've had since I was 16. I do not plan to do that again. That was wild. I don't know why I did that, but I hope you all are having a very chill and fun new year. Mine has been chill so far. I've been doing a lot of bookkeeping and things like that, so as fun as that can be, right? We're trying to make it fun. Not really. I want it to be boring and I just want it to get done. My old sketchbook was an Arteza mixed media sketchbook, but it was mixed media, so the paper was a little textured, and that got really old for me at some point. I love mixed media paper because I love putting a bunch of stuff in my sketchbooks, and I always like being able to put a bunch of things in my sketchbooks, whether I'm gluing something in, or I'm using Copic markers, or I'm painting, and I really just wanted to be versatile. But when it came to like Copic markers, eventually, the paper was too textured for me to have a lot of fun with it and lay the colors down for it properly. Like, I had to use a few strokes to really get the color onto the paper. We're starting this new sketchbook now, and the paper is so smooth. It's an art creation sketchbook. It's the A5 size, I believe, and I'm loving it. I ended up watching a gaming stream while filming this. I think it was Computer Time with Miles, and I was watching his mortuary assistant stream, and it was fun. Anyways, that is not what this video is about. I wanted to talk about the New Year's, some art goals, and some personal goals. Now, in the past, whenever I made my New Year's resolutions, they were very solid. Like, they would be understand anatomy, learn color theory, finish a sketchbook, learn how to draw hands, and it'd be like several more goals similar to that. Not that they're bad goals or anything, it's just I never did them, so they weren't good goals for me. And then starting, I think last year, I didn't make a mood board. I didn't really give myself any sort of push or outline to be like, yes, this thing, I'm going to achieve this thing next year. I was just really like, you know, if something happens, it happens. If I do this thing, then I do this thing. And goal-wise, I didn't have any goals last year, but it worked out pretty well for me last year. I achieved quite a bit of things last year, but last year also had so many rough edges and so many downs that we'll get into a bit later. But let's talk about our goals for this year. The first thing of my goals is just to take care of myself better. I want to take care of my skin better, and that means to look into skincare, figure out things that I need. I am only 21, so I don't need a ton of things, but you know, sunscreen is one thing that I should be using and currently don't, so we're gonna get onto that this year. I'd like to take care of my body more, and that means stretching, remembering to stretch after I've sat down for hours drawing or editing. I'd like to maybe work out a bit more and take care of my muscles and get a little stronger. Hobbies. I'd like to indulge myself and have more fun. I want to do things that really excite me and make me want to do it. I want to read more. I love reading. When I tell you I can finish a book in a day, when I can tell you I finished Mist and Fury by Sarah J. Maas in 2 days, I can totally finish all of my to-be-read books this year. I'm not going to. That's crazy. I'm not going to. I'm not setting that goal for myself. But I can definitely read a good 12 books, which we are going to discuss that in another video. We're going to be talking about all the books I plan to read this year. But I also want to play more video games. I started playing Frog Detective last night, and that was so fun. I haven't had so much fun playing a video game in forever. Frog Detective was so fun. If you're looking for just a fun, cute little game that makes you giggle because the characters are so funny and sometimes out of pocket, play that game. It was so fun. It was so fun. I still have one more case for the detective to solve, so I probably will be playing that today. But I also want to crochet, and I just recently bought myself air dry clay, and I kind of want to do fun things with air dry clay. And, you know, just all of these little things that excite me so much. I also want to draw things that excite me more. And that leads on into our next goal, which is to just make more art and possibly finish this sketchbook. I'm not putting that as a concrete goal because I don't know if I'll finish the sketchbook this year. But with any luck, I do. I'd like to finish a sketchbook per year. I think that would be cool. But I just want to make more art. When I did my art review of 2023, I was really surprised of the amount that I had to pick through to review. Like, I didn't have as much as I thought I did, and I want to smash that thought out of the park. Like, I want to have so much art to pick from for my review of 2024 that maybe I let you guys pick what I review and talk about. That would be fun, wouldn't that? I'll remember that for next year. This year, sorry. My brain's not in it yet. But I want to make so much art, and I want to have fun and make things that I want to make. I want to draw more fantasy things and more fun fairies, and I really want to explore my work and loosen up and just enjoy it. I want to enjoy it. So that'll be so fun. Very excited for that. And the last thing is to just, this is an adult thing, but get smarter with my money and to really only buy things that matter. You know, I'm fine with splurging every once in a while, you know? A little splurge here now is fun, but only here and now again. There is so much consumerism and advertising and stuff on TikTok, and it's great, just everywhere actually. Instagram, the billboards that you drive by on the highway, it's so much. And the TikToks that I see nowadays, it's a lot of stupid things that you can buy at the stores. Like, it's like going to Target and seeing all their cute Valentine's Day stuff. And it's just someone using a voiceover saying, yeah, this sweater was so cute, I just had to have it. This vase, cute, but I don't know where to put it, so I'm gonna save that for next time. And this candle, so cute, I just had to have it. This honey pot is so adorable. Who's using a honey pot? Does anyone use a honey pot nowadays? I think using a honey pot would be cute, but I would never use that thing. I'm just gonna use the bottle or the jar it came in. I don't think I would use one. But that stuff, I'm going off on a tangent. But that kind of thing. And it's just like, and I'm guilty of it, like watching that stuff and being like, oh, that is cute. I kind of want that. But do I need it? In 2 months from now, will I be sad because I did not buy that thing? Most of the time, the answer is no. I will not be sad. So I'm trying to be better at that a bit. But I also just want to learn more about money and learn how to invest and all of that fun stuff. Some of the goals that I achieved last year that totally weren't planned was that I started my online shop. I was waiting for my community to kind of build up and to really build a following. I just thought that it might be easier to do that when I have some sort of following. I just did it last year. I just went for it, and it's been so fun. My shop hasn't, like, in any say of the word. Is that the saying? I don't know. But it hasn't, like, taken off. It hasn't blown up. But, you know, I get little sales here and there, and that's been so fun, just packaging orders. I love packaging orders. I always include freebies and little notes, and it's so fun. I also achieved a huge goal of mine, which was to be an artist at Artist Alley and vend at Comic-Con. And spur of the moment, again, I got the notifications that tables were available. I went to Mom, do I do it? Mom, it's this much, do I do it? And we all said yes, do it, and I did it. Click of a button, and I accomplished that goal. Actually, a lot of buttons. I had to order a lot of product. I also made a fun vlog about it. You should go watch it. I also have been doing markets. I've also been doing a ton of art markets this year, and that's been so fun, and I'm going to continue to do art markets because I love them. I finally finished a freaking sketchbook. Finally. You know how many years, you know how many times finish a sketchbook has been on my New Year's resolution to finish a sketchbook? You know how many times? Several years. I can't count for you. I honestly don't remember. But several times. And it makes me lose my mind. But I finally finished a sketchbook. Finally. And this one's really stupid, but it was big to me. I finally got over 100 subscribers on YouTube. Yay! So, yeah, I've had this channel since middle school. And, you know, I used to make a bunch of cringy middle school fun videos with my friends and all that. Those are all privated because, yeah, no. We are never letting her out of the box. But, I finally have over 100 subs. I've been stuck at 100 forever since, like, middle school. But I finally am growing again. But with all those ups came quite a bit of downs last year. We lost 3 of our pets within 3 months of each other, and that was really rough. I lost my job of 3.5 years, and still struggling with that one. I actually filmed a vlog where I filmed my last day as a barista and all of that stuff, and I'll be putting that out soon. I'm just kind of, but that one's been a real kick in the gut lately to edit, so I'm trying to take my time with it, maybe, or maybe I should just bite the bullet and just really quickly do it. I don't know, but that'll be out at some point for you guys to watch. And the other thing that happened to me personally was I had a life-changing surgery. I got diagnosed for endometriosis, and I'm still working through all of that stuff, and not saying that that's a bad thing or anything, but I've never had surgery before, and it was a scary experience doing surgery for the first time, and it was had a lot of anxiety and stuff going into it of like, what if they don't find anything and all of that stuff. And then I'm also still working through just like, I have endometriosis, and I've had endometriosis for the past 10 years, and just, you know, working through all of that stuff. But I am hopeful, and I'm looking forward to growing this year and being productive and creating so much stuff. Just creating nonstop is the goal. That's the hard goal, is creating nonstop and having fun. Having fun is the goal, honestly. That's the goal. That should be, can we have a collective goal? Can we add that goal to everyone's list this year, is to have fun? Everyone should be having fun this year. That's the rule. I don't make the rules, I just follow them. And on that note, let me know down in the comments if you guys have any New Year's goals, or maybe travel plans, or just fun things that you guys want to do this year. I'd love to hear about it. And thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, remember to like and subscribe. And I will catch you guys in the next one. Bye!